what did come up at the Cabinet meet today. The Cabinet giving an in-principle nod to the time-bound services bill, effectively meaning that bureaucrats would have to pay a fine for a delay in dispensing pensions, passports, ration cards, tax refunds, other police procedures and government services as well. The Cabinet does remain split, though, of course, about who's going to pay for that, which ministry is going to foot the bill for the penalties. So Law Ministry, the Home Ministry, the Department of Post and Telegraph will all need to work together to fine-tune this. The bill has been brought to the Cabinet 15 months after being introduced in the Lok Sabha in 2011. Some calling it, of course, the Anna effect. We do have Nikhil Dey, member of the National Campaign for the People's Right to Information, joining us on the phone line. This is the proposed Citizens Charter, an in-principle nod from the Cabinet. Your reaction?
Yeah, I think it's a very significant bill, and it is actually for the ordinary person an extremely important way of holding government to account. It's not only a question of time-bound delivery of services, it's also a question of accountability. And there is one part of the bill which is at the end of a very long name, the grievance redress section, which is that everyone who has complaints will within a specific time frame have their complaint heard, addressed and redressed. And if it is not done so, that government official will have to pay from their own pocket for non-delivery and non-redressal of grievances. So actually it offers everyone in the country an opportunity to be able to get their complaints sorted out, which was a lot of what concerned people in this whole last 2 years of asking for accountability and fighting corruption.
No, absolutely. I do want to ask you, though, in terms of, do we see when it comes... Do you think it's going to take the government a while, though, to figure out who's going to be footing the bill for this as the ministries try to fine-tune that?
Yeah, I don't think that's important an issue, because as far as non-delivery of services, if the government department is to blame, then that particular department or ministry will obviously be the one who will have to pay. But the bill, like the Right to Information Bill, places personal liability on the government servants if they are responsible for a failure of either delivery or a failure to redress people's grievances and hear them in time.
All right.